long before I knew I was going to write a series, long before I knew I was going to write the first book in my series, Iron Lake, I knew I was going to write about a guy named Cork. And he was going to be named Cork for this reason. I imagined him to be the kind of guy that no matter how far life pushed him down, he would always bob back up to the surface, and Cork was going to be his name. When I began to think about seriously setting the series up north and took a look at the demographics of the North Country and realized that I wanted to create a character who was part Irish or part something and part Ojibwe, I began to think more expansively about who Cork O'Connor would be. And he really grew into the character that carries the series on his shoulders. I'm not native to Minnesota, but I've used that setting essentially as the whole backdrop of all of my work. When you're an author of fiction, one of the things that you're always looking for is conflict, because it's conflict that drives great stories. And when I looked up at the North Country and saw the whites trying to live amicably with the Ojibwe and not doing a very good job of it, I saw conflict. When I looked at this remarkably rugged landscape, I saw conflict. When I looked at the kind of weather that they have in the North Country of Minnesota, the hot, humid summers and the bitter, cold winters, I saw conflict. And so it seemed to me just a terrific place to set stories. Even though these days what I write is essentially a genre novel, what I'm always keeping an eye to is the quality of the language that's used in the telling of the story. And it was Hemingway, and it was Fitzgerald, and it was Steinbeck, and it was all of the great American authors that I grew up with, who informs my sense of what makes great storytelling.